Hello loves, welcome back to another Halloween tutorial. Today I created this half-face bleeding pumpkin look and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. So to begin, I'm going to use my MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre and use this as my eyeshadow base. You guys know how much I love this. And then I'm going to use the Morphe collaboration with James Charles palette and go with a darker black, or this is like a darker brown shade in the palette, and blend this all over my crease and just slowly soften it out, and also elongating it at the outer corner. And then I'm also going to use the black shade in the palette with a smaller brush and also focusing this on the crease area as well, and this will just give it more depth and definition to the look and also makes it look more vibrant. So next I'm just going to use the ColourPop concealer in shade number 1 and just create a half to almost full eyelid cut crease here. And then I'm just going to take this orange shade in the palette and pat this all over the crease area that I just created with the concealer. And then I definitely love this orange. It was really vibrant and easy to apply. So it's one of my favorite, and I think this also added like a really nice color to the black shade that I just added. And then I'm just going to take the black shade in the palette and just pack this on the outer corner of my eye here to blend and also darken the outer corner here. And then I'm going to use the NYX glitter primer and the glitter shade called Copper and pack this all over the area where I just packed on the orange eyeshadow. And definitely love this copper glitter. I almost thought it wouldn't work for this look, but it did pretty good. And so I just packed this all over my eyelid, and I definitely love the glam it gave to the eyeshadow look that I created here. And then I'm just going to use the NYX liquid liner here to create a cut crease line to separate the black eyeshadow and the glitter, just to add a little bit more pop to the look, before I go on and create my wing liner with the exact same liquid liner. And then I'm just also going to create like a little cat eye effect with it as well. And then I'm going to be using the e.l.f. retractable gel liner here under my waterline before I apply the black eyeshadow under my waterline as well, just to create a darker definition and the orange into my inner corner. And then for my mascara, I'm going to use the AOA Studio and the Loreal Paradise. For the underbrow highlight, I'm going to use the shimmery shade here in the James Charles palette and just blend this underneath. And then for lashes, I'm trying out these new lashes. I can't really tell you the brand or the name yet because it's a secret. So I hope you guys don't mind that, but I definitely love that dramatic eyelash. And so for the half face look, I decided to trace out the half face how I wanted it to be with the e.l.f. retractable gel liner. And then I mixed these two paints that I bought from Walmart together to create orange. And I just started to apply it all over the lower half of my face and my neck with the paint with a tiny little eyeshadow brush. Here we go. So this paint was actually better than the bigger tubes that Walmart was selling. They were like 98 cents a bottle of a tube, so it was like better than the $4 one that I bought for the white paint I was using for the ice clean. And so I actually really liked it because it didn't dry really fast and it was easy to keep blending and adding color So it's one of my favorites at Walmart actually. So I thought I didn't like Walmart paint, but this one's actually not bad. So yeah, so I just went ahead and blend this and kept painting all over my half lower face and my neck. And I didn't want to go all the way to my body just because it takes a lot of time just doing my neck and my face. And so I just like stopped around there. So it looks a little bit more like funny. I'm really sorry, but yeah, I just like stopped there because I just didn't want to go any further. And then moving on, I'm just going to use the black paint I also got from Walmart, and I'm just going to trace the line that I created with the e.l.f. retractable liner, and just slowly paint it and follow that line to create that separation look from the upper part of my face and the lower part of my face. And then after that, I'm just gonna use the leftover paint I have on my brush to create light strokes, and you guys will see this pretty soon, just to create like little connectors or little separation that adds a little bit nice effect to the separation of the upper part and the lower part. And then for the nose, I'm just gonna use a liner brush to create like a heart-shaped little area for my nose there, and then I'm just gonna fill it in with the paint using a eyeshadow brush that I used earlier for the area where I drew the lines. And then for the lips, I will just start to trace out my design how I want it using the e.l.f. retractable gel liner again. And I'm just gonna create like little mountains or like little ziggity zags, or I don't really know how to explain it, and that will create the mouthpiece that I want for this Halloween look. And before I put the black paint to create the entire lip piece, I'm going to use this black lipstick from Maybelline collaboration with Katy Perry. And this was just like not put any paint on my lips because I didn't want any of the paint all over my lips. And then I'm just going to fill the mouthpiece area in with the eyeshadow brush and also a liner brush to go in with the small areas that I can't really fully reach with that eyeshadow brush, and just slowly fill it in and also create little streaks that make it look more pointier. So creating the lip was like the longest thing ever. It was super time consuming because you had to fill every little area of the teeth and the mouthpiece with the black paint. But I had fun filming this look. But I do want to tell you guys that I was so mad my phone stopped recording the part where I created the pumpkin lines on my face and my neck. And so I'm just going to explain how I do it. So how I do it is like I just took black paint and drew lines going from the top and then to my chin and then all the way down to my neck, and just create little strokes of black line. Then I just went ahead and mixed the orange and red shade again to create a brighter orange to add on to the black lines I created, and then I just followed that all around the black lines that I made. And this will complete the look if you want the pumpkin look to be simple. But if you want it to have latex and bleeding all that, I'm so sorry, but my camera also stopped recording, and so I was really mad it didn't show you guys how I created the bloody latex peeling look for my face. but I'm just gonna explain it as well. So I also used tissue paper and latex, and I just followed the black line that I created to separate the upper part and lower part, and then I just added like a bloody gel, and then that's how I created the bloody, like, separating, I don't know, like face piece for the scary pumpkin look. And I truly apologize that I didn't get that on camera, just because my camera decided to like turn around and record the other way and not me, and so I'm really mad. But I hope you guys do not mind that, and you guys still love this tutorial, because I had so much fun filming it and it took so much time. Anyways guys, this look will be completed. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video, although it didn't have everything I wanted to show you for this look, but I will show you guys other new looks in my other tutorials. I love you guys. Bye.